led up to this very moment to come through. All the roads that I have tread, write the maps within my head, my head, my head, my head.
How does it feel to teach a dual credit class?
I like it. I like the challenge, and that's part of the reason that I was interested in doing this job, because I think that sometimes you can be a little bit more free to challenge them and ask them to think a little more deeply about things.
What are the requirements for a teacher to teach a dual credit class?
You have to have a master's degree, and you have to be hired by ACC as well as the high school, so they have some basic requirements, but the biggest one is to have a master's degree.
How does the dual credit system work?
So the student is doing like projects just like normal, but they may have additional readings or additional assignments. Usually I do more in the spring. Last year I did more in the spring than I did in the fall, but they have extra assignments that they do, and that factors into their grade. But when they are done with the semester, they get high school credit and college credit.
Outside of high school teaching, do you teach college?
I don't. Right now it keeps me so busy that I don't have time to do that.
How do you feel as a teacher that dual credit benefits students?
It's a great way to get free college credit hours. So you can get 12 college credit hours through the school, and if you're qualified you can also take classes in the summer, which is a great place for students to take whatever interests them. So if you wanted to take a pottery class, or if you wanted to take I know one student took criminal justice because he's thinking about majoring in that, and so and the school pays for it, so it's free, and so that's a great benefit.
How does this benefit you?
I think dual credit courses are very beneficial to me because I think they're going to prepare me for college, and with the extra assignments, I think it will definitely prepare me for life after I graduate.
What's required to qualify for ACC dual credits?
To qualify, I had to have a certain level on my tax test or pass the test that we had to take at the ACC campus.
How do you feel about taking the ACC test?
I'm a little nervous about it because I haven't taken the ACC test before.
It's not that big a deal.
So how was the ACC test?
The ACC test yesterday, I thought I did really good on it. It wasn't too easy.
Are there any extra assignments?
Yes, there are. In your English class, you end up writing essays over most of the projects that you're doing.
Is it difficult?
No, not really. It's not.
Not really.
So the ACC test was the test that we had to do. All ACC students that wanted to get points for the dual credit, they had to take this test and, well, write an essay. Well, you had to read a paragraph and you had to write an essay. And then the essay had to be about things like, what was the story about? How did the author write it? Do you think that the author did a good job writing it? And then after you finish that, if you pass it, then you get points and you get dual credit, and then you can sign up for the spring semester. If you don't, then the teacher will tell you and you'll take it again tomorrow or Friday.
I'm very